G'day, 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 welcome back to another episode of Tattarov's Road to Glory here on F1 2017, and we're into the fourth race of the season, number 5, here with the Renault team, as we've scored points in all 3 races so far. Can we keep it up? Let's listen to our goal for the weekend.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
They want us to qualify in 12th and beat Fernando. Alright, we've put in for some upgrades on the aero side of things. Should move us up quite nicely there. Should hopefully leapfrog McLaren on the ladder there for upgrades wise. And I'm just going to fit new engine bits as the practice engine's getting a bit worn. We need to do something about the wear and tear on the MGU K and the H, it looks like. We'll get to that later when we've got the spare Higgley-Maburble points to spend on it. Had to change the gearbox because yeah, the first one after only 3 races was 68%, so we're going to have a grid drop, so we've got to try and put in a good qualifying run, and if we go by the pace that we had in the practice sessions, which I'll get to that in a minute, it's looking quite nicely. Vettel's on top of the championship after 3 races on 50 points. Constructors is also Ferrari on top, so we're doing alright in 4th, and then both our drivers, me, Tattarov, and my teammate Nico, 6th and 7th there, only 2 points separating the Renault duo. Alright, so that's got you up to date. Let's go to qualifying.
Welcome back to Sochi. We're about to be joining the action down in the pit lane as the cars get ready to embark on their qualifying runs. This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
No matter how good a driver is at managing their throttle application to limit rear slip, they can't always overcome a car that's inherently bad at looking after its rear tyres. Here we have a lot of low-speed corner exits, which means a whole load of energy, heat and tyre wear.
Alrighty, so just putting the social media links out there, and before I get started on my lap, I'll send the stream link out to the Facebook and the Discord as per usual. Let's just get this sorted and we're off and running. There we go, all the housekeeping is done. Oh, hang on, I've forgotten one more important thing. Practice results. I did promise I would get to that, so let me just copy and paste them from the Discord server. So if you're following me on Discord, you'll always have a rough idea of when I'm going live before I advertise on Twitter and other places, because I pretty much post those practice results straight after I finish a session. Practice 3, the last one to put into the chat. There we go, so that's everything up to date, looking spiffy now. Alright, we're ready to go. I'm just going to quickly check my setup. Yeah, I did try to go for, oh yeah, well, I needed to do the fuel. Did try to go with 6.6 wings. Sorry, 5.5 wings, but this 5.5 just didn't do as well with the 6.6. So it was about 0.3 of a second at the time, but I felt the car was not hooking into the corners is good on 5.5, so went back to the 6.6. Maybe next season we'll be able to lower those wings for this race.
All set. Everyone clear? Cars to track.
Yeah, I didn't get this episode in yesterday because yeah, there wasn't enough time, unfortunately, to squeeze it in between underdogs and the World Cup match, which I fell asleep during and ended up not having time after the football to stream. I think it was a good result for France. I think they won at 1-0, didn't they? Anyway, I'll rewatch the second half, because it was the second half that I missed and I fell asleep during. But yeah, today we've got another episode of Underdogs planned a bit later. Not sure if there's anything else on the agenda. We'll just have to see how I go time-wise, I suppose. Staying awake with energy to do a stream was also helpful. I've got Ricardo up my clacker, so I might just let him by. Roll off the throttle here, let him go past, let him have the corner. Slowly build up the mix, get around this corner and flick it to max. Alright, here we go. Ocon, he wasn't that quick in practice, so maybe my estimates of the lap time, maybe we need to go to a 34.9, 34.8 perhaps. Yeah, Hamilton 34.8. That just confirmed what I was rethinking. This first lap's not going to be good. I've missed a few apexes. Second lap. Oh, very deep into that one. That lost me a few tenths. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible compared to what I was pushing out in practice. A bit wide there. Much better through that section. gears there and got her into the corner. $34.2. Jalapeno, get in. Whoopee! Choo! That was a heck of a balls to all that. Very happy with that. We can repeat that in the third qualifying, then yeah, we could be on for a magical podium. You'll see us with the grid penalty start over 6 or 11. Not sure whether it's 5 spots for a for a gearbox, or if it's a 10-spot drop. Oh, low fuel. We're gonna have to return to garage. Took a little bit of extra fuel out, so that helped. So I was running 3.9 or 4.1 fuel in practice, and went down to 3.6 for that run. I finally did a decent final sector. The final sector was where I was a little bit slower, and I pulled that one off that time, so just a little bit quicker than Lewis in the first one. 0.2 again, quicker than him in the middle, and yeah, so I've got the 0.6 there, 0.2 on average in each sector. Perez with a great 35.0, damn. Force India's are not looking too shabby. Kimi there, only a 35.7. He might need to step that up later on. Nico's in at the moment with a 36.4, and we're definitely beating Fernando. Still yet to post a time as Stroll and Bottas, as Pascal Wehrlein in my old car jumps up to 14th. Stroll the next one to post a time here. About to any second now jump over the line. Will he leapfrog his teammate, or will he be bottom of the pack? Not me. 37.7 for Stroll, still in last. Massa improves, however, up to a 14th. Jumps ahead of Pascal there. Bottas with a decent middle sector, looking to go into the top 4 easily for him, should be. So let's go back up here and see where he ends up. That'll knock Nico out of the top 10, but I'm pretty sure Nico should get through rather safely and easily, as he was showing around the 10th place for his pace in all sessions so far. And there we go, Bottas jumps up to second, just pipping Hamilton by the tiniest of margins. It's about, let's see, 0.22? Yeah, that's about right. Alright, so time to speed up the clock. Nico sitting in 11th. Should get through pretty easily. Pascal Wehrlein's on the outer at the moment. He needs to get a move on to get let out, otherwise Massa's going to see him off for that 15th spot. Van Dorn, Magnussen, Ericsson, Stroll also in the drop zone. Let's see who sticks and who gets chucked out. Pascal does not improve. Massa going through at his expense. Van Dorn, Magnussen, Ericsson, and Stroll with no change in the bottom 5. Alrighty, so looking good at the moment on that pace. Alright, on to Q2 we go. Alright, let's have a look what tyres we've got. Need to make sure we do at least a 35.0, I'd say, to get through this session. I might go out on the old tyres, just get a banker lap, and then go out and beat it on the fresher tyres. Go straight into the flying lap. We'll drive out on the new tyres. Don't really care about the condition of these ones, they won't be being used in the race. Love this track. This is one of my favourite styles of track. There's a lot more faster corners. Bit of a corner cut there. Turned in just a tad too early. Yeah. Places like Canada, Monza, that sort of track I really love. The flat out, balls to the wall kind of tracks. Missed the apex there, but I managed to just pull it up. Just really looking for a banker time with this older set of tyres, really. Deep into that one. I was expecting at least in the 35s, maybe a second lap we can get the banker time into the 35s.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Ah, damn, turned in way too early there. Very cheeky. Take that warning. Right.
Nico's is the E10 at the moment. You moved down to P3.
On a better one this time around. Good 0.9.
Nico's lap times are better as yours. Nico is faster than us.
We've got a bit of a slide on there. Do go 35.0. I'll need to come and get fresh tyres and beat that with a fresh set of tyres, because otherwise I'll be a bit fucked at the start. I was hoping for a 35.5 so that I'd have more room of margin for error to get that better time on the second set of tyres. Alrighty, go to fresh set.
So far,
There
our
we go.
fastest lap is a 1:35.2.
first. I want to see how the timings are going. Oh, we're only just a bit behind Vettel there. So yeah, I do need to improve the lap.
When you're ready, let's go.
I can put in a good time without taking too much out of these tyres. I'll be sitting pretty for the start of the race. The lap the first time, so I haven't put the second lap on the get that last corner just right.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh yes, that felt nice. Here we go. Oh yes, nailed the exit of that one. Woohoo! Let's go! Wow, wowzers! I just looked at the time we're up on our lap bar.
Okay, we're flying down the field and across to P6.
34.5. We were up, one time we were up by a second and a half. Thought we were going to dip into the 133s, but I must have lost it in that last sector. Let this guy by. Just bring these tyres home nice and gentle. See the wear rate, 4% and 3%. It's not too bad. We'll get around to pits without putting any more percentage on that. I'm very happy. Let Fernando by. Oh, kind of hampered him a bit there. Oh, he slows down a shit ton there. He must be on an out lap or an in lap there. Trying to damn it, we put an extra percent on all but one of the tyres then. There's another little bit on the front left. I'm going as gentle as I can. Oh, 4%'s not too bad. Oh, g'day Spears, how you doing? Sitting in P3 this time round. We were on top the last qualifying session. We just didn't put in as good a time as we did before, as I was trying to take it a little bit easier on the tyres. We do finish in third for the session. Alright, 1:34.2 by Hamilton, so he has found an extra 6/10, so I may need to find something else in the last session where we get that free set of tyres to have a good crack with. Perez gets in there with Vettel, Bottas, Verstappen, Ricciardo. Hulkenberg sneaks in, as does Carlos Sainz, just out of his teammate Kvyat. Missing out is Alonso, Massa, Grosjean and Ocon, which is interesting because Ocon and Perez are both showing great pace earlier in Q1. Yep, and we are here at Sochi, Q3, going for pole. Alrighty, so just gonna go grab those mandatory set of tyres. So I've got a couple of extra sets of ultra soft for the race, because I'm thinking going super soft in the middle stint and let's see, maybe ultra soft to end off with. I don't know. Just gonna have to wait and see what the options are when they give us the pit stop possibilities. We're back to 50% race, so let's get stuck in.
Personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Alrighty then. Go to standard. Actually, lane, save a bit of the engine until we're having a red hot go at the lap. Curious, who do you think will get pole if we aren't able to find that extra little bit to pip Hamilton, Bottas and the Ferrari boys? I reckon my money might be on Bottas. He's been travelling alright. I think he, was it Bottas that won the championship last season? I knew he won it in one of the recent seasons. Don't know if that was the great exit. We'll have to do better on the second lap if we don't put the time in that's good enough on the first one. love this corner. You just hook it up and hang on. Better first lap. First lap has been a bit sluggish in the first two quali sessions, and then I've really pulled it out in the second lap.
We're low on fuel. We will need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps.
Sliding there, 34.5. Screwed up the exit off that corner. So I can find the time somewhere else in the lap. Ah, yeah! Turned in too bloody early. Sauber career with Donkey. Yes, my nickname for Ericsson. The drunken episode, I think that was. Oh, now I've lost, thinking of that, I've lost all my concentration now. Still comes 16th despite heavily intoxicated. Finding a better lap here so far. There we go, a 1:30.42. It's not enough, as looks like Hamilton and someone else have got into maybe a 34.1 or a 34.0, possibly even a 33 maybe, 33.9. Will we have enough time to have another crack? Do we risk another set of tyres? Let's see. 34.0. We've got enough time.
To potentially see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from
There's
now.
rain coming as well. Alright, I'm going to go grab another set of tyres because I've saved a set of tyres, I think, at some point during the race. So let's see. It's a two-stopper. We're using, let's see, the second set. That's the set that we got to start on. We've got these two sets free. So, alright, I'll risk it and hope that I won't need this set of tyres in the race.
Standing by.
Alright, let's see if we can shoot for pole and find an extra 2/10 somewhere. Gonna to go max from the start so that I chew up the fuel early. So if we don't get it on the first lap, the second lap will be a bit lighter. We'll have just enough fuel to make it across for that second lap crack at it. We might not have enough time for the second lap. Let's see how we go. There's only 2.5 odd minutes on the clock.
Vehicles currently in P9.
I went a bit wide on my fast lap on that corner. There's probably a half a tenth or so there, possibly to be gained. Hold it down a little bit on this one, the hot laps. There's a couple of places I think I could make up some better time. Yes, we got a better launch off that last corner too. Oh, come on. Sure I wasn't that far over. No, it's being a shitbag to me. Oh, wah! I hate the body penalty system in this game. Just let me get away with a tiny millimetre, will ya? Fine, I'll get away with it on the exit. Oh, lost some there. That felt like a better exit. I don't know if the time's going to reflect it. Just a tiny bit up, and it's not really moving in the direction I want it to. $33.9. Whoa! Get in! We must have found a shit load of time in that last sector. It's probably in that slow corners where we found the time. 33.9. Wow. I'll take that. Alright, I'm going to take it easy into the pits on this set of tyres. Because if we do need the extra pit stop, these will probably be the last set of tyres they give us. So give us the fresh ones first when I go for the ultra softs. Or the next in after the super soft. Well lads, we just got our first pole, I do believe, unless I'm forgetting another track where we picked it up, but I think each time we've been on par for a pole at either Canada or
Closing down the order. You're currently in P3.
Italy, Monza I think was the only other place that I probably would have gone close to one. think I've just been pipped at the post. But, oh, I've been pipped at the post again, just as I put that pole time in. I think Raikkonen and someone else has beaten me out once again. Oh, damn. Oh, well, looks like we're starting 8 or 13 with the penalty. I didn't even notice it come up, but I'm pretty sure we went up to first place briefly.
Radar suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes.
Oh, shit. Warning, corner cutting. Ran off the road, trying to get into the pits. Engine can sound like an F1 engine. I'm not quite sure what you're getting at there. Oh, what Japanese engine can sound like an F1 engine? I don't know really. Probably a Japanese F1 engine. That's going to be my derpy answer to that one. Oh, I'm gutted. I thought we were going to go close to the pole there. Every time we find something, the big boys find something more. Oh, 0.0138. Damn, it's very close between Hamilton and Kimi. They pulled out a 30.38. Shit me bloody tits, that's motoring.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Hamilton, Raikkonen and Renault. With qualifying complete,
so come third,
all
our
that remains
teammate
is
does
the
a
main
credible
event.
job there
We'll
in
be live
9th.
and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you
Hamilton
join
bags
us
the
then.
pole by a narrowest 0.034 from Kimi. And it'll be a Ferrari dominating the top 4 again once we get our penalty and slip back the order a little bit. We should, if it's only a 5-place penalty, we'll be still ahead of Nico, so that's good. Alright, let's get stuck into the race. Oh, alrighty, while we're waiting for that to load, I'll go and grab the straw poll for the Formula 1 2018 game when it comes. I've got a couple of polls where you can choose who's going to be the team we drive for from the start of the series. So let me just copy that now and paste that in. So that's for team, I think. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that's the team. I'm just double checking team. And then the next one is driver. There's 3 choices to create a new driver. Go with Tattarov again, or go with the Jamaican fella I made for a bit of a laugh. They put out something many moons ago. Alright. Oh, we're beating Fernando there, that's always good.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Alright, so they want us to finish 9th, beat Fernando and 12th in the championship. Shouldn't be too much of a problem with the pace we're showing, as long as I don't fuck the strategy up. Yeah. Yes, we know I've done that a bit in the past. Please, red. Oh, there we go.
We're almost ready to go then,
Could
and
be
this
some
is what the
weather in
starting
this
grid looks like
race.
for today's race. Lewis
Check the weather.
Hamilton
It looked like
lines
it was
up
going
on
to be
pole
dry, but it was a
position,
bit
and
cloudy.
Kimi Raikkonen
Hamilton,
completes the
Raikkonen,
front
no
row.
penalties on the
Looking
front
down
row.
the rest of the
No
grid, we
penalties on the
have
second row.
Bottas,
and
Vettel, Max
We've
Verstappen,
got
and
Verstappen
Ricciardo,
ahead of
Perez,
Ricciardo.
and
Perez, I
Renault,
dropped down to 8th. Yeah, it's only
and
5
Carlos
place
Sainz,
grid penalty
Fiat,
for me.
Alonso,
Hulkenberg, Sainz, then
Felipe
Kvyat, Alonso,
Massa,
Massa, and
Grosjean,
Grosjean there.
Ocon,
and
Wehrlein,
Verlaine,
Stoffel,
Van Dorn, and
Kevin
K-Mag.
Magnussen,
Ericsson with
and
Stroll
Lance
having a
Stroll
penalty,
rounds
even though
off
he
the
was
grid.
already in last.
Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's
As
go
far
down
as
to
I
the
remember, I'm
track.
pretty sure it was already last.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
They want us to do a one-stopper. But I don't know. I just don't know about that. I'm going to play with this one briefly and see what I can come up with. I'm going to go 5 laps. Go change that to that and that to that. To lap 20. Hang on. Okay. Maybe 7 laps. Alright. Alright, let's see how we go with that. So I reckon I don't believe I can do 16 laps and still have pace on those super soft, but maybe 13. Seven, 13, 7 sounds good to me. I don't believe that that's going to be 10 seconds quicker, knowing how bad I am on worn tyres. I need fresh grip. I need tyres to be decent, not be completely dead. Well, hang on, there's going to possibly be some rain later on, so we may have to just play things by ear a little bit. Only going to give me a little bit of extra fuel, so I've got to be careful about it. I might have to go standard for a long running.
Everything looks good on the power units, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres, brakes into traction.
Only the cars in front would go a little bit faster, and you could get your temperatures up a lot better. So always lose temperature when I have to slow down because I've got no more road in front of me because the idiots in front are going too slow. It's the only thing I don't like about the parade lap. It's just not quick enough. I think I've got them both over 110 there. Just concentrating intensely to not try to spin the car from being too aggressive on the tyre warning. The old channel number 79 there. And Hulky with his 27. Looking good. Right, on for a good start, that's what we want. Red lights, and they're off and running. Oh, I'm getting touched up by Carlos there. Oh, they're all across the road here. Oh, 2 illegal overtakes. I had to let 2 by, but there was a whole bunch there, so we got a net gain out of that. Oh, that shenanigans at the first corner has helped my teammate out a whole heap. Let's get after them, shall we? Saints has gained greatly from the first corner kerfuffle. That's my teammate done and dusted. Now for the Red Bulls, Ricardo's jumped his teammate there. Staffan's having an intense look at the back of Danny Boy. We're going to pop down the inside, try and nab off both of them, but no, we collide with the Staffen. 2 was a bit too much of an ask. But we were very rude on Verstappen. We go wide, can we hold him? No, he's having a look down the inside. We go wide as we had to hold the outside line there to give Verstappen a little bit of room. Now we're going to get back on it and chase down Danny Rick, who's got away a little bit with squabbling with his teammate Max. Very wide there. We were able to recover and hold on to the position. Pushing just a little bit too hard. Nearly threw it all away. Oh, what? Time penalty? How did I get a time penalty there? I wasn't even off the track. I was just, I've gone just a little bit over that line to try to get the shift of direction a bit better. Oh, that is ridiculous. That's stupid. needs work. Let's just say that. That's my opinion. Especially when you go wide off a corner and lose actual pace and momentum, and you still get a penalty. That is ridiculous. Whoa! Slidey's there. So we threw it into that left-hander a little bit too hard again. Produce the fastest lap of the race. We are starting to reel in the 2 litres. Not getting the car to stick full of fuel into that corner. Maybe I need to go down another gear. It's like Ricciardo's starting to put some pressure on Vettel.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. You want to change or stick to plan?
Yes, we've got into DRS range. Game on, lads. My teammate looks to be still giving Max Verstappen a lot of troubles. It's Perez leading the race. Well, that's interesting. I took to the inside to avoid running up the back of Danny Rick. Tried to do the right thing to avoid a crash, and I get a penalty. You're kidding. You're kidding me, game. Ah! There we go. I think I've got my concentration back. Ooh, nearly clipped the wall there. I'm going to be past Ricciardo even before the DRS. How about that? Now I can use the DRS for a double overtake. Yes! Great stuff. We are leading, lads! Whoopee! Go Tattarov! There ever so slightly. see how far we can get away into the distance. We may run a little bit longer and have a strategy change. Up that much. Oh, yeah, running wide. Fuck a duck! That's better. Oh, come off! Stone the flaming crows. No, we missed the braking there as well. Oh, yeah. Staying out. It's interesting. Looks like Ricardo's had his stop. Verstappen has stayed out. Oh, come on! Give me the fucking millimeter, you cunt of a game. fucked up. And this here little tricky left as you go up the hill. Alright, this corner that I don't like. That's the only combination of corner that I don't like on this track. Bugger! I got this one right. Kind of. Well, I went a little bit wide there. There we go. Better exit.
Okay, distance to teammate. Left 2 seconds.
How long is my teammate planning to stay out for? I can carry these tyres to lap 10. Bugger, we didn't get that one right. Yeah, as I was saying, if I can carry these tyres to lap 10, then I can go 10 laps on the Super Sub and have a nice 7-lap run to regain any positions I might lose through this extra stop, and hopefully come home with the victory at the end, being the faster car on the track with the better tyres. I'm not gonna hold the speed for the laps that they wanted me to do on the one stopper with the Super Softs. Maybe a different race, maybe Canada. I could back myself for a one stopper. Or Italy. I'm gonna try a one stopper at those races later on, if it's on the table. Back to whereas now 1.7. We're eking it out a little bit. Alright, lap 10, this is our pit lap. Hopefully I'm not screwing Hulkenberg up if he's planning to come in on this lap as well. So we'll be double stacking. He's doing a great job back there. Nuts, he is coming in. Damn it, he's got the same idea as me. I've screwed up my teammate now. Whoops. We need a quick stop then, lads.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing Leo Ted.
see a few that haven't stopped then. I'd like to know where Perez is. Ahead of Perez, good, so we've come out in front of him. But he can go to the end, so we may decide to hang on to these tyres after all. So we've done a couple of extra laps so that I can switch strategy if it was not possible to get that extra stop in. Depends on what Perez has planned. If Perez stops again, then I will grab another set of ultra softs. Stroll and Vandal looks like they had it coming together there.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Rain in 15 minutes, that should be interesting. Magnussen still hasn't had his stop. Oh, just nicked the inside a little bit too much there. How rude. damn it. Kimi, Vettel, and then Hamilton just trade faster laps. Damn, they're on it. They're flying to make up for whatever shenanigans happened behind me. I'm actually going to do the replay of the start because I want to see what happened. What chaos I caused to see Perez take the lead. When we get to that point of the race. Ah, poops, shit. Took it a bit gingerly and easy there. I thought I was going to go up Magnussen's ass and I got nicked for it. Just got to the bridge briefly. I want to get past Magnussen. I'm sick of looking at the back of his car. Go around the outside to down the inside. Job done. Once I get clear enough of Magnussen, I think I might even go down to lean mix just to stretch the fuel out a bit. He's got Esteban Ocon catching him at 80 knots. I think those two have stopped. I think I might be clear enough now to go to lean mix. Save a bit of the engine, get some fuel back for later. Feeling comfortable in these tyres, we should be able to go to the end barring any dramas. Like that so-called rain that Jeff said is coming in 15 minutes, that was about 5, maybe 10 minutes ago, I don't know.
The count to the car behind is 3.2 seconds.
Ocon's got by Magnussen. Pretty sure Ocon hasn't stopped, or maybe, actually no, maybe he has stopped. Oops. Lost a little bit of time between there, trying to think and drive at the same time. Aw, tiny, tiny little margin. Fuck a duck, it's pedantic, ain't it? 2 laps worth of fuel and go back to standard mix. Ocon's having a solid crack at me. He's brought the gap down from 3 seconds to just over 1 second. Bit wide on exit there. Making mistakes as Ocon is putting the pressure on me.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
If Ocon doesn't hit, I'm not pitting. That's my plan. Perez is in third and my teammate is in fourth. It's of course India Renault battle at the front. Not going rich mix just yet. I feel that I can hold him off standard. Go. Doesn't look like he plans another stop. Seems to have the pace over me on this set of tyres. Poor exit there. up alongside me and trying to squeeze him for room. I've run wide, or given him a tap. Cheekily down the inside, back into the lead. Oh, it's getting dicey. I've stuffed that one up, giving him a run. Here we go, battling again. I am going to go rich mix now. Hoping to save it, but he's getting a bit too punchy.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Not pitting, Jeff, not pitting. Steering hand is starting to go a bit numb. That's not good. Because I'm gripping the controller extra tight. Hanging on. Oh, fucking hell. Take this opportunity. Oh, shit. No. I thought I had hit the instant replay, but I've hit the pause button once again. There we go. Through that section worse than that time round. Wide on the exit. Where is he coming? Blocking off there, blocking off there, blocking off around the outside. Oh, come off. Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm not having that. I'm not having that rubbish. There you go. You're not getting the inside line. I'm going to force you wide there. Not letting Ocon beat me. No matter what it takes, I'm going to be cheeky. You haven't already figured, yeah, I'm not a fan of Esteban. I did like him until he started running into Perez. I kind of like Perez. Good old Checo. little bit of breathing space this time around.
Fantastic stuff, really well done, that's first.
You only just realised that I was winning the race, Jeff? Has he been asleep? Teammate looks like he's closing in on Perez to have a crack maybe to get a double podium for the team. I hope he does get by Perez. Ooh, I took that one a bit gingerly and Ocon's right up my bum again. The rain's coming. Let's hold on to your arseholes time.
Let's be mindful of the conditions. The track is getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now. It'll be much slower if we move on to Inters this early.
With the track getting wetter and Ocon right up my arse, it is a bit of a squeaky bum moment here. Bit cheeky there, blocking him off with my left rear tyre. Got a bit greasy and slippery there. Having trouble finding the traction. Let's go, car, come on.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Oh, shit.
You've been awarded a time.
Oh, come on! How is that a time penalty? Fuck's sake, I'm just trying to line the car up to get around the next corner and go over that blue line too much and stupid fucking system. DRS disabled. Looks like we might have to come in for Inters as it is too wet for dries. Whoa, we're right off the road.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
3 laps to go, what do I do? Do I stick or twist? Ah, fucking hell. Why is the computer not struggling as much as I am in these conditions? That's what I would like to know. Damn it, I didn't get the option I was looking for. Getting totally confused with the fucking controls now. Trying to get the bloody Inters up. Oh, bugger. Let's try one last time. sail right off, and Ocon's gonna take the fucking lead. This is bullshit. How is he not struggling? He's on the same fucking dry tyres as me. Alright, I am gonna come in. Box this lap. Oh, you're kidding! I slid off the track out of the pit lane because of the fucking rain and the grip tyres, and I'm getting penalised for that. That is bullshit. Ah, yeah! This is pissing me off. There we go, we made it into the pits for the Inters. Everyone else is coming in, so that's good. Although Hulkenberg stayed out, so he didn't have to double stack again. Probably would have been better off double stacking, he's going to lose more time staying out.
Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Unless he can manage to stay ahead on and not crash, then it might be a masterstroke to not come in for the
There's 3 laps
Inters.
remaining.
Now I've got grip, I'm happy. But I've got a faster car up my ass than I had before in the Force India.
Great range conditions for the foreseeable future. Some information on Stroll.
Strolls out of the race.
On this terminal, they're retiring the car.
Not that he was doing much anyway, so there's no big loss there. Nico is coming into the pits. He's going to lose so much. He was on a possible podium. He should have double stacked. Don't know why he stayed out the extra lap. That was just stupid of him. Him and whoever it was that he was chasing, I think it was Perez, are going to be screwed up so much. They're going to lose so much ground now. Keep Bottas at bay. This race is Tattarov's. His first victory coming at his home Grand Prix. What a fucking way to go. Oh, screwed it there. Use a bit of rich mix down the straight. looming a little bit closer in the mirrors. Oh, no, no, no.
Okay, so escalation on site. Slowing down.
Oh, he didn't take advantage of that mistake, thankfully. Whew. Closer now. Oh, she's just sticking in there. Twisty bit in good order, and the points is ours. Yes! 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 Get in! Yes! Fucking Tattarov! Fucking victory! Fucking Renault! Yeah! We did it, lads!
As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the Renault team underneath our commentary box going crazy as their drivers walk out. It was a great win, and it means a great deal to this team.
Woohoo! Beautiful victory there.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Valtteri Bottas takes over the lead of the Drivers'
So we
Championship
win from
after an
Bottas,
excellent result.
Esteban
Now
Ocon
then, Anthony
recovered for
Davidson,
third,
who was your driver of the
Kimi
day?
fourth,
Difficult
Sainz
call,
fifth,
but I'd like to say
Perez
Esteban
sixth,
Ocon.
Hulkenberg
He's just
threw
so
away
gifted
a
at
top
getting
four
the
finish
most out of his
there
tyres,
with
and he showed that
staying
today.
out
And
late
here's how
for
things are
the
shaping up in the
change to
Constructors'
Inters at
Championship.
the end there.
It was a tough
Haskell
race for
makes
our
up to
championship
8th
leaders
place.
who lose
Hamilton
ground at the top of
must
the
have
table.
lost out
Meanwhile, Toro
with
Rosso's
the
strong
strategy or
weekend
something there.
allows them to
Ricardo
continue their
10th
march up the table.
gets
That's
last
it for
point ahead
today's
of
Grand
Vettel.
Prix, and from
Kvyat,
Anthony, it's
Magnussen,
goodbye,
Van Dorn,
and see you
Ericsson,
again next time.
Verstappen way down in 16th. Shit. He lost out as well, big time. They were right up there. I was battling with them in the first stint. Grosjean there in 17th. And Massa there in 18th. Fernando in 19th. Stroll did not finish. Oh, Verstappen even got a 5-second penalty as well. Let's have a look at the start, shall we? Oh, g'day, Assassin. How you doing? I want to see what chaos I caused at the start here. So I'm being pressured there by Carlos Sainz. Decide to switch to the inside to see how many I can get up the inside of. I come in like a torpedo. Oh, take out all four of the both Mercedes and both Ferraris. They just come in like a Daniel Kvyat torpedo. Well, Tattarov is Russian, so maybe it's a Russian thing. But I let people bite back by to not get penalised. As did a couple of legal overtakes, redressed that, and then got back after them. So let's just have a look and see the overtakes that I did to get first place before the first pit stops happened. So just speed it up a little bit till I get on the back of my teammate. About here. Coming up to Hulkenberg, go down the inside, job done. Now I'm getting on after the two Red Bulls, who were right up there. I don't know what happened to them strategy-wise that saw them drop back. Must have got it really wrong. Whee! Speeding it up. Oh, that's a good camera. I'll go off the fast forward there. Catching up, under braking to the back of Verstappen there as he's chasing his teammate Ricardo. I think I'd be a bit cheeky here as well, down the inside and give him a good old whack with my left rear tyre. That puts me up into third place and I nearly lose it there. I have to defend from him as he tries to get back down the inside, stick it around the outside, running a little bit wide, but I do hold position and get on after Danny Ricciardo now, so let's speed it up again. Fastest cars on fast forward. Nearly had a meeting with the wall there, which could have ended things prematurely. I like that camera. That's a good replay camera, but we want to get to the good bits. So here we go, I'm starting to catch Danny Rick a bit more now. Getting a bit closer through here. Oh, I ran a bit wide there. So I was pushing hard to get on the back of them. Ricardo's thinking of making a move on Perez. I think maybe this... Do I have a lunge from here? No, it was close enough. Thought better of it. Backed out of it. I think I do a double overtake down the straight. Let's just let it run. Oh yeah, I get a good exit here, a good run on Danny Rick. Before I even get the DRS, I'm past him. DRS slot opens now. I use that boost to get on the back of Perez and go down the inside of him. Job done. So yeah, that was the opening stint. That's how we got to the lead, and we held it all the way. After the pit stops sorted itself out, we were back in front. We just managed to pace, even though Ocon gave us a bit of hairy moments here and there. Let's see what that does for the championship standings. It moves me up to 4th. Wow. Crikey, Hamilton languishing in 8th in the points. That's not great. Bottas is on top of the ladder there. 16 points clear of both Ferrari lads. We're only 5 points behind them, so if we'd managed to develop the car better and keep nibbling at their heels, we could possibly be in the championship fight. But I'll be happy to just be mingling with the Red Bulls to see if we can finish 5th or 6th and pip one of them there perhaps. They're just behind me by 15 and 16 points respectively. In 5th and 6th, Hulkenberg there with his good points finish there, getting another 6 points to his tally. He's 7th in the championship, just ahead of Hamilton, who's on equal points with Esteban Ocon, and Sergio Perez rounding out the top 10. Carlos Sainz then moving up to 11th now, ahead of Ericsson, Massa, Wehrlein, Magnussen, Alonso and Van Dorn with the last point scorer. And yet to get on the board off the mark is Kvyat, Grosjean and Stroll. That leapfrogs us above Ferrari, above Red Bull, sorry. Ferrari still on top from Mercedes. And yeah, 17 points in it at the top. I don't expect to get ahead of the Ferrari or the Mercedes in the championship for the constructors, but it's nice that we're 10 points ahead of Red Bull. Whether or not we can hold that will be another story. Of course, India, who is our main rival, is in 5th, followed by Sauber, Toro Rosso, Williams, Haas and McLaren, all teams getting some points. So, hey, that's where we'll leave it. Until next time, I've been Tomo, Tattarov's the winner, and don't forget to stone your flaming crows and tickle those dancing Renaults. Goodbye.